With 2025 underway, it's the perfect time to prioritize health and wellness. And joining us now with some simple tips to help you start the year strong is registered dietitian and nutritionist with Bayer, Kelly Bristow. Good morning, Kelly. It's so great to see you today.
Thanks so much for having me on. It's wonderful to be here.
Absolutely. So why is the start of the year such a great time to prioritize health and wellness?
Yeah, we're coming off the end of the holiday season, and many are looking at 2025 and the year ahead as a blank slate. So I encourage thinking about health and wellness goals throughout the year, but there's a special emphasis right after the first of the year as people think about the blank slate ahead. So Bayer actually conducted some research that supported about 60% of women set out to accomplish a New Year's resolution, and 2/3 of women are really going to prioritize health goals within that. So there's no doubt it's top of mind for many as we head into the new year.
Do you have any advice to help us fill any nutritional gaps in our diets?
So first, a nutrient gap is when we have a gap in meeting the minimum amount of nutrients needed to feel our best. So first and foremost, I encourage getting a wide variety of food in our day. And the reality is 9 out of 10 Americans aren't getting enough produce. So really adding color to your plate and to your snacks through produce and a variety of colors, because different colors of produce are going to deliver different nutrients. So making sure we're prioritizing that on the plate is going to be key to helping make sure we're getting that appropriate nutrition. So at Bayer, we're working in agriculture innovation to work with farmers to deliver convenient and tasty produce at the grocery store. So for me, I've got 2 small kids at home. We like to keep things like washed little bell peppers in the fridge. They're super convenient for snacks or for lunches. Thinking about things like little cherry tomatoes, keeping these things convenient and more accessible to eat can really help make sure that we're getting that wide variety of nutrition. Now, if you might have nutritional gaps, say you're not getting a diverse diet, adding in something like a multivitamin could be something to consider to help fill in those gaps. So the One A Day brand actually has quite a few different choices for different age groups and nutritional needs. So be sure to check with your primary care physician to see if adding in a multivitamin is something that would make sense for yourself to fill in those nutrient gaps.
And those Flintstone vitamins, that is a familiar one for many.
Iconic from when we were little, right? And they come in gummies now. So I don't know. I think, you used to kind of think about that taste and that flavor. So you got gummies, you still have the traditional ones. So there's lots of variety for your needs.
When it comes to health and wellness in the new year, do you have any suggestions that may not be maybe necessarily top of mind for everyone?
Yeah, so I think, we automatically jump to adding more things to our day, which is great, like fruits and vegetables. We think about incorporating more things like exercise and movement. Something we're not always thinking about, though, is getting in with our primary care physician. So first and foremost, add that to your list after the first of the year. Make sure they're screening for things like prostate cancer if you're male, heart disease, Parkinson's disease, and if you're a female over 40, making sure to go in and get that mammogram. Even if you're feeling great, this is a really great time to get that baseline. Now, in addition to that, also think about adding to your checklist to get into your medicine cabinet. As medications expire, they actually can lose their effectiveness. So getting in there, making sure things like cold and flu medication are up to date or in stock. Also, you can kind of proactively think to the next season. So seasonal allergies, make sure you've got that in your medicine cabinet and ready to go.
So where can we go for more information?
Yeah, you can check out bayer.us for more information or go to amazon.com/oneaday for more information there as well.
All right, Kelly, we appreciate you taking the time to chat with us today. Great advice. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.